Okay. It is Sunday and it is 8:47. Let's see if I can get school plan before midnight this week. Last week didn't go as planned. Story of my life. So this week is gonna be interesting. It's always interesting the week after something doesn't go as planned. Pull out the stuff for the group subjects first. Well, that's all I want to do. But the read alouds, that's what I'm looking for. And I think that's all we're reading aloud right now. Nope, I was wrong. So, this week's read alouds tells of the fourth grade nothing, Mira and the Knight Brothers, and finishing up Harry Potter, hopefully. Full disclosure, we didn't even touch Harry Potter last week. So, we are still actually at chapter 4. So, we didn't read one chapter, but chapter 4. Keepers of the Keys and Grounds at Hogwarts. Hagrid. One of my favorite characters. He was always so sweet. So let's start with Harry Potter. Chapter 4. Harry Potter chapter 5. Harry Potter chapter 6. Harry Potter chapter 7 and 8. We read this book every year, so even if, we never finish it, it's not like the kids don't already know the story. My kids could probably quote the book to you at this rate. Hence the reason why our book looks a little questionable. It's a little old. I should probably replace it, but it's not going to happen. So, this book, however, we have never read. We will call this one Tales. Chapter 1. I should look to make sure I don't have a ton of stuff happening these days. I mean, I always have a ton of stuff, but a ton of school stuff. I make a note of the ones that we do have a ton happening. I'll do that after I do the read alouds. I honestly don't know how many chapters are in this book. We'll find out. How many chapters are in this book? Oh, 10. That'll last us 2 weeks. And then this one looked interesting. Like, this looks cool. And I was told that, don't look at that, that was our public library. Okay, I was told it's very similar to Harry Potter in some ways. So, I thought the kids might like it. How many chapters are in this book? So it's a nice big print I like. It won't give me a headache to read. I should probably make an appointment to get glasses. I mean, I'm not going to until my kids force me to, but I should. Next time I take my kids into the doctor's for the glasses, I should go with them. Because my vision's definitely starting to get questionable. 33 chapters. I do. I flashed the city libraries. If I do 2 a day, we'll get through in about 15 days. So about 3 weeks. Which means I'm going to have to extend the book checkout. My city library allows you to check books out 3 weeks at a time, which I think is a great amount of time for the most part. Usually, 1 week and we've already read it more than once, at least for the shorter books. But every Saturday, we go to the library, and I don't know if I should be showing this one. We might get a few books from the library. I gotta pull these out for school planning purposes anyway. Just a few books from the library. Yeah. I gotta bring this over here for school. But, we might have a problem with the library. We love it too much. Is that really a problem, though? I mean, is it a problem to want to go to the library a lot? I don't think it is. That will be a real ad for the younger kids. I'm pulling out real ads for the young kids because they were feeling sad last week and neglected that I was reading so much to the older children and wasn't reading any picture books for them because, you know, it's not like I don't read them constantly, but tell them that. So I'm pulling out picture books for my youngies that, you know, don't want them to feel neglected when I'm reading to my older kids. 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more. The dog, that's a good one. And let's do Frog and Toad are friends. There we go. I'll put these aside. That was a book, don't worry. That'll be for littles. My little kiddos. Now I'm gonna run out of room in this box. I know I am. Annecy, A-N-A-N-S-I. I actually have a couple of these books. Hold on. Okay, they don't have the information. They are like tall tales, and I forget where they're from. I should know. This is gonna bug me. Where were you guys originally from? But my kids like the spider. I'm not quite sure why. It's kind of a little bit disturbing. But my children are quite fond of this gigantic spider, Annecy. Annecy, is that how they pronounce it? Annecy? I'm gonna have to Google that before I read the book. And then the last one, did I have to? Oh, Zach's alligator. Okay. Now my younger children, I'm not gonna feel like I'm neglecting them. As if that would ever happen. Okay. What else was I planning here? Oh yeah. Where are all those? Hello? Where did you go? So I have a art deck right here that we like to do in the morning. And I keep losing it because my kids keep taking off of it. There we go. Painting. That might be fun. We haven't done a painting one in a while. That'll be so messy. We'll have to go up to the table upstairs to do it. The last time I tried to do painting in the area that we school in, I ended up getting paint on the hardwood floors down here. That took a while to clean. So in order to not have that happen again, we are not going to paint in the basement anymore. Okay, that one might not be bad. That's just colored pencils. I do paint like every other day and keep my sanity. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. Shortest short story. Don't want to do stories because some of my kids would take about 17 hours, and this is supposed to be like a quick, like 5-minute warm-up type activity. Not you know, 2 days later and we're still working on the same thing activity. And I have some kids that would make it 2 days later. That's my washing machine, if you can hear that. That thump, thump, thump is my washing machine. My poor washing machine. I should probably go fix that. I mean, I'm not planning on it, but I should probably go fix that. Oh, we'll do a walk. That's a good one to do. Come on, go back together. Thank you. Sensory still alive. Let's skip down to Thursday. Thursday seems like a good day for something messy. And I have a feeling if you're dipping your yarn into paint, it's gonna be messy. So messy. So messy. Family portraits. I'm going to, oh, I misspelled portraits. I'm going to have to explain that family portrait is meant to be, you know, not your family members as animals, but your actual family members. Because somebody's going to draw their family as an animal. And by somebody, I mean my oldest daughter. And last one. And while I'm sitting here thinking about it, I am going to hopefully find my markers. You guys work right here. And write down on the column, so the 17th, we have a STEM activity to do. And then we have dance for certain children. I know I misspelled dance. Ignore it. I don't even want to hear it. And then we have dance on the 19th as well as parkour. Okay, those are the only two I have. And so Friday we'll probably, since we're doing the color walk, anyway, try to take a walk down to the gardens or Ancient Life. What is the hours for the for the Museum of Ancient Life? Had to pull that up. American Museum of Ancient Life. Select the days before. I don't know when Friday is. The 20th, right? It's the 20th. Yeah, it's the 20th. I just want to know what days you're open. And what hours you open, people. I'm not trying to make this difficult. Oh, I forgot that was this week. Whoops. And that's why I need to pay better attention. I didn't know that this was this week. Oh, September 20th. It opens on the 20th. Yeah, I don't think that the kids would want to do that. Let's say no and say we did. Next. And that's not until next week, so I'm not worried about that. Where is your hours? What I really should do is actually remember to write these down. Oh, here they are. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. So Friday we will go to the Museum of Ancient Life. We'll probably leave like around noon as long as it's not pouring down. What's the rain on? What's the rain on Friday? If you can't tell, it's been raining a lot here. A whole lot. Way too much. When is that? Oh, the 28th. That's nothing anytime soon. What is the weather for this week? Is it supposed to rain on Friday? It is. It's like majorly supposed to rain, so yeah. I'd say we do it on Thursday, but that's not gonna happen. So we'll try for Friday. If we don't make it on Friday, then Saturday, I'll take the kids over. The other thing is the 19th. I need to make sure to put this in big bold print because this will mean that we will need to do something special. It is my son's birthday. No, my son's name's not Mo. I'm not giving you my son's name. I'm only halfway crazy, not completely crazy. Okay. So we have to do something fun for that school day. Do something fun. Okay, this is my pen that works. Okay. Put that away. Where's the rest? There we go. Pick out a random library book and we put them inside of it. I'm not likely to lose a library book. And then what was the last thing that I put in this section? Oh yeah, scriptures. 20 minutes into it and I'm not even done with the first section. And this is why things take me forever. We're going to go into skip it. 1 Nephi. We're probably just going to do, I'm just going to think, hold on, how long is this chapter? So every 2 sections, okay, that'd be 3. So, 1 Nephi 1 Nephi 1 2 3 1 Nephi 4. Let's do 4 to 7, and then 8 to 20. That's a long one. And then 1 Nephi 2, 1 through 3. I don't know how to write today. Okay, that takes care of that. Should probably stop just throwing things on the ground like that because it's going to bug my husband. I don't know what I did with my science books I'm using this year. Question. If you were a science book, where would you be? Answer. Is one of my children listening? They could tell me where my science books are, children of mine. I know somebody's listening in on this. And by somebody, I mean one in person in particular, because she's always listening in. We'll come back to science. Let's skip to I filled in something before I even started. Let's start with projects. That's a good one. So Ryan's birthday's on Thursday, so I just said his name, so now y'all know. Wednesday we need to do birthday cards. Do you know what the science program
Is
is?
that where I'm coming from? I'm coming to collect science.
Oh, you put them down there. That would explain why I couldn't figure
You
out.
must ask myself.
And the one science.
Well, you told me to put them.
Oh, you put them in that. So you guys actually put the stuff away.
If it only should be, no one to collect. Yeah, well, I put them.
Alright. So that's the only thing I know we have to do.
No one took them out.
Ah. And could you also go grab me the painkiller from upstairs, please?
Oh, yes. That's,
My jaw's killing me.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Book.
Well, we're waiting for science. We're going to pull out the preschool stuff. Yes, we're still on letter A. Why? Because it was just one of those weeks last week. We don't talk about those weeks, right? We can all agree that those weeks don't need to be discussed.
I agreed. Lost the box. The toss the room.
Yeah, that isn't a book for the preschool, but that book was funny. Love letters, right? Chicka chicka boom boom, boom boom.
Chicka boom 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 boom.
I need to get a copy of that book. Armadillos. Oh, there's the read aloud I got from chapter books. That one, and that one, and that one. Now I'm just gonna put them aside so we remember to read them. We got an alligator book. We got another alligator book. There was an old astronaut who swallowed the moon. And then there was an old lady who swallowed a dragon. Owl Creek through Crocodile Creek. Apple, Pipe, Prince, Pip, not Pipe, and Roundhouse. Okay. We got a few more read-alouds for the little ones, but I'm not going to assign those. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Six. I had a little help. I think we had a little bit too much of fun getting books for the preschool time. So let's just write these down. We have around the house, the fox chased the mouse. Could you go grab me painkiller from upstairs?
Oh, yes.
Because all the talking is starting to bug my jaw really bad.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
The apple pip princess. But I am an alligator.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Read everyone.
Oliver and his alligator. Love letter to my library. The My A Sound book. Actually, I know what I want to do. This is going to become one of our projects because the library asked for people to create leaves to put. And I think what I'm going to have the kids do is color those leaves so they can have those for the fall tree and then write a nice little note to our librarians because we have the best librarians in the world. And no, I'm not willing to share them. And are we there yet? So those are the books we have for preschool. And no, I'm not sharing my librarians. For this one, we're going to do the library. So that book, we got the leaves to do. And we got, oh shoot, my jaw's hurting today. The note. So, I'll put that one down. Okay. So, should we just randomly assign it? Actually, let's do my sound box for the first one. I'm pretty sure this is like a simple book. I haven't even looked. They should stop putting the stickers in the front covers of books. Oh yeah, this is really soon. This is an old book. Yeah, this should be a really good introduction to all the as, and I'm not gonna close or open books in front of the camera anymore. Okay. Then let's do, hold on. Battalion of Alligator. No. Let's do this one, because I know she's gonna like, my 4-year-old, almost 4-year-old's gonna like this one. Apple Paper Princess. Yeah, I'm smart. I actually looked first. This one I believe is a fairy tale. Oh yeah, look how pretty. See if I can get the in camera. Look how pretty the pictures are. So this is a little bit more involved, but she does love her fairy tales. And it's got a cat, so that'll make her happy. Can't see the cat. It's got a cat. So that'll be for Tuesday. And then let's see, what should we do next? What do we have? Oh, let's do this one. Around the house, the fox chased the mouse. That's a very rhyming book. Oh, it's about prepositions. A word that connects a noun to a pronoun. But that looks like a fun book anyway, even if it's not, we're not using it the way it was meant to be used. Yeah, this would be a nice, easy, fun book to read together. And then let's do Pattaya an Alligator on this day. And on this day we'll do Oliver and his alligator. And then finally, are we there yet? This book is cute. If you haven't seen it before, hold on, because I know they try to trick me. They put the sticker on the second page of the book instead of the first. It's just a fun book. Look how nice and fun this is. And then it kind of weirds me out because it flips upside down, and a good chunk of the book is upside down. So when I was first looking at this book, because this book's been obviously repaired. Let's see, hold on. Okay. The book was obviously repaired. I was thumbing through the book and thinking, oh, they repaired it. They repaired it upside down. No, the book's supposed to be upside down. So, see what happens if you overthink things. Are we there yet? Then we have animals. We're going to do alligators, obviously. We have like 1,002 alligator things. But we are going to talk about armored animals, anacondas. Now my son told me how to pronounce this. Ankylosaurus. I probably still mispronouncing it. And armadillo. I think we'll do this one. We're going to the ancient museum. It's not an ancient museum, but it works. Kind of what it says. So we'll plan this one to read on a Friday before we leave. Okay. And then we will do anaconda on this day. Do alligator that day, armadillo on this day, and armored animals on this day. So, that's all that. I now have to go pick up the mess I just made on the floor beside me. I made a mess. Okay. Let's see what we can find if we pull up armored animals. We do a paper plate armadillo, but I don't have paper plates right now, so that would be a little bit hard to do. Ah, my throat's cracking. It really hurts.
Here's the painkiller.
On my bookcase up in my room. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Armadillo craft for kids. Oh, that one might be fun. We do that. So let's do save that. I did not save that. I saved it to Christmas. That's not exactly what we wanted. Looking for kid craft ideas. This would be under K. And then on this day, we can do a princess craft. If I can find one. You never know. I might not be able to. But we could do a cut and paste castle. Why not? We can make Apple Pip's castle. Alligator. Because I am an alligator. I'm tired. What was this one? I gotta go print these out tomorrow. I just don't want to run my printer while I'm online because it's loud. Okay. Anaconda. You could do like a paper chain snake, like that one, because that would be good for cutting skills. I'll have to help my little guy because he's gonna want to do it too. And I am not giving a 2-year-old scissors. I know some people probably have, more patience than I do. But that just sounds like a really bad idea in my book. So what's going to happen is he's going to cut his sister's hair. And then I'm going to have a crying child. Okay, that one looks. We'll do Dino Craft this day. There we go. Now I have to transfer over the things that we didn't do last week in order to on this week. Hopefully we have a better week and she's going to do her schoolwork. Yeah, over here. We are going to paint them. Oh, I have like this little like right-on roller. That's what that meant. the worksheet for her to do for that. Hide and go seek. We also have the roll and trace. Right. And cream. And we have tracing. And basketball. That's gonna be fun. And the crown. Should put the crown up there with the princess, but I didn't even think about that. Not a big deal. And then we also didn't get through our art last week, so we're just going to do it this week. Because that's what we do when we don't get through things. And then the last one is the 8 painting. Then for eek. Whew, Heather's tired today. I really don't have any projects we're working on right now. We probably will, but we don't right this second, so I'm just going to skip that and go to history. Let me see what we got done for history. We got the first couple days, and then we kind of fell off on the, as I call the merry-go-round of therapy appointments, as I call it. As in, we spent most of the time attending therapy appointments. So we are just going to copy over. Where is it? Oh. How many bottles did you bring down?
I'm trying to find a Tylenol right now. My good headache might help some.
And well, you back again?
Well, my back's bad, my arms hurting bad.
Just so you know, I'm recording. I just want to give you a heads up, so
Yeah.
you know.
I didn't know we were recording right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't get you.
I just figured you want a heads up on that. I don't want to, you know, record you that, you know. Yeah, I would like a new draw, and I think you need a new arm. I'm only doing group subjects, and then I'm doing individual subjects day by day to see how things go.
I got Zach asleep now.
Awesome. I only have science and history to do. Most of it we didn't get done last week. I ended up just doing kits last week so that, you know. Yes, you found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me have that. Oh, I'm so happy. So, we misplaced this book. We've been looking everywhere for it. Where was it?
Underneath the bed.
It had up underneath the bed. That would explain what it is.
I'm looking for painkiller. I found a book I said.
And that looks. I'm glad you found the book because I want to read this and turn it in this week.
Yes. Now I get to finish it.
Hashtag I have to go look online and see when it's due.
Not the 30th.
The 30th, you sure?
If it was 30th, we may have assigned it. If you should have said it was funny if you should have
Well,
said
one of them I tried to extend, and I couldn't. Makes sense? I don't know what my library card number is.
Well, it's 70450.
Let's not advertise that mom's library card number to the entire world. Hey, who's been using my phone to get onto the library website?
I was listening to my tablet. It's connected to email.
Makes sense. Hold. Now I don't want holds. I mean, I have a lot of holds, but
Nope, you were sending it.
let's see. When does it due? The 5th of October. So we can finish it up this week. We don't have to worry about trying to get it in. So yeah, that's the other book we were looking everywhere for. But we will finish it. And I just flashed the library name again.
No one ever know.
I'm talking to myself.
I know.
I only like recording because I get to talk to myself and have a reason to do so. So we will, this is where
So
we're
you'll
at.
just be me and be really talk to myself even if I have no reason to?
I'm just gonna smick it in the corner over here.
With Harry Potter?
Yes.
So on chapter 4 Harry Potter. Maybe get done with it by the end of October.
It's such a cute book. Not Harry Potter, this book. Harry Potter is a fun book. I wouldn't call Harry Potter necessarily a cute book. This is a cute book. Who cares? I don't know, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get this done and return.
Yeah. The only way is that we turn this because of pace it. The boy guess he has on your bed and somehow got into bed.
That's what I figured. I just was starting to stress because I couldn't find it and I didn't see it under the bed when I looked under that. I misspelled Sabbath.
Obviously I had bad luck. Because I wasn't looking for it after all. You did know that's the only reason I found it because I wasn't looking for it.
Pretty much. That usually works.
Yeah.
The more you look for it, the less you're going to find it. Papa's birthday. Oh, they did is the father in the book. Okay. For a second, I thought there was no father. I thought that was like...
But it doesn't mess with anything with first couple chapters.
That's what I was saying. I thought there was no father. I was like, well, I guess no father today.
However,
Okay. So we will end this book around page, let's see.
so take
I don't know how many chapters are in this book because they're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
so by the end of this week we'll be done.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only 5. And even if there was like a 6th chapter, like a 1-page chapter, I would have just read it in chapter 5. Okay, so we will also be finishing All of a Kind Family finally.
Because we found it.
Okay. Renewal limit has been reached, so I'm glad I'm returning that. So that will be turned in this weekend.
This is what happened with Pace a Book.
Shh. We didn't misplace it, we were just being creative with things.
Go bed, why did we read it, Mom?
Hey, maybe the bread wanted to learn to read. Could you do me a favor? Could you
Hey,
do
why
this?
did the bed need to eat?
Hey, we're not going to criticize the Bread Society for its education, are we?
No, but I wonder how much we got for the book. Did you finish the book, Fred? It did have it for a while. I was going to assume it is how long it had it.
Yeah, it's like, done now, you guys can have it back. That's why you randomly found it.
Also, I wasn't looking for it. I mean, always said I find it.
My handwriting is so messy, I need to work on that. Thank you. Okay, we have one more day this week. Let's go. Let's do the middle school first. Middle school first. This book needs a major like scrubbing because it's sticky for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I'm thinking when somebody was reading the book, they had sticky fingers. I have certain children that like to eat lollipops where they do some of their school subjects. So sometimes our books need a little bit of a cleaning. We want to clean the owl and clean the science book. Oh, okay, that is gross. I'm not even going to show this because this is kind of really disgusting. I'm going to have to have a talk with my kiddos about making sure their hands are clean when they're handling our school books. Because this is really gross. Who likes to handle the school books with gross hands?
Thomas.
Because Lexi?
Yeah, gross. Yeah, probably
That's
Thomas,
disgusting.
he is somewhat. No, not washing his hands, you know, things. It's Thomas's science book. Thomas is about a science book.
I think we're going to have one of the things we're going to do for projects this week is we're going to have a lesson in hand washing. And we're going to do the... Oh, we don't have the stuff for the bread experiment. We might have to wait for next week because I got to pick up bread from the store. But I'll do it
We
for
have
put
hamburger
out Thursday.
buns.
Oh, hamburger buns will work.
We also have hot dog buns.
Start bread experiment. Lesson on hand washing. Because I've noticed certain children haven't been washing their hands when they need to, which is really kind of gross.
Buns.
More the middle ones. Like
So the-
Katie's obsessed with washing her hands.
Yeah.
I'm about to like pull off the cord to the camera, and then the camera's gonna go wee.
Boom.
We're on page 28 with this.
When it
27.
falls over, you get good through the wall.
And the mess I need to pick up, you mean in that? Do you want to pick up these books down here for me while I'm doing this?
With
real
the books
fast?
that we also in our library bucket. With these books.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anyway, please make you collect a bigger library bucket.
So actually, I think we will go through and review on Friday. Do the study guide and review. You can't see it. I'm not good at knowing which way to move the book, but the study guide and review. So try to go through that. Review everything. Make sure they remember everything before we go on, because there's no reason to go on unless you know the past. If you don't know the past, you're doomed to repeat it. Well, you're supposed to repeat its books. Oh, I'm getting a text message.
What did Dee need?
Oh, but they're calling for snow in the mountains this week. Coolio.
Yeah, Mom, we need a bigger book bucket. Library bucket.
Okay.
We may be running out of room.
So I should have more buckets somewhere.
What do you think? Do you think we need a bigger one?
Well, the
These are
reader
like
labs
reader
don't.
labs.
Reader labs go on that shelf down there.
Oh yeah. Here's just some soft things. All Zach's books that he has sessions to pick up.
Yeah, we learned a very valuable lesson about going to the library with my 2-year-old. You don't allow my 2-year-old to go into a library and look at books without very, very, very close supervision, because he likes to collect the books and then he likes to insist on checking out the books. So instead of checking him out one book, you end up checking out 3 books for him.
Oh yeah, I was like 5 Mom.
Oh, whoa, we're expecting a decent snowstorm. Nice.
No, we don't have to do it. Your books ought to be onto this bucket.
Okay, back to this. I need this.
Yeah, we return to our let the bed give us back our book. So which one do we need? My book. Why are you back to 3 books?
I've forgot to write anything down. Then, when you get a chance, so I don't smack in the head, can you hand me the activity book and the other thing for Story of the World? No, not that.
Yes.
Yeah. Switch me. Switch me, please. You know I don't use tests.
I don't know what book that was.
Actually, let me actually see the test book. We might use that to review what we were just learning before we go on. Okay. So let's look at the. This is technically supposed to be for testing. I test about as often as I change my recipe for apple cobbler.
Don't you change
Let's
it every
see.
single time?
No, I've never changed my Well, I never measure my recipe for
So
apple
that means
cobbler.
testing every
So-
single try probably is a tough
I guess
difference.
okay. Then I change it about as often as I change my recipe for a granny square. How often do I change how I do granny squares? Never.
Yeah, just try to make more ones.
It doesn't count.
We're back to science. It's the book I try with every single word in a dictionary.
And then finally. I need to look at my handwriting. My handwriting's a mess. That means I have to copy the chapter 1 test tomorrow so they can take the chapter 1 test tomorrow. Because being me, I haven't ever copied that. Okay, Story of the
I
World.
never did it.
Let's see what we are doing for Story of the World. Egyptians lived on the Nile River. But we're not doing that one. Chapter 1, the earliest people. We're going to read the first nomads. And then we are going to do the map. And we're going to make a cave painting. That should be fun. They're going to make such a mess out of that. And then becomes farmers. Obviously, that's not what the chapter's actually called, but you know what? That's what I'm calling it. I don't honestly care if anyone does a coloring sheet. I really don't. And we're going to gather everything to make their huts. And then Thursday and Friday, they're going to make huts. Because I plan on being in the museum most day Friday.
Yeah. If they don't rain.
As long as it don't rain, when it's not, it don't rain. And now my English is bad as yours. As long as it's not raining when we walk over, it doesn't really matter because we'll just go over there.
Me and Dad will pick up the other ones.
Yeah.
We'll pick it up.
If it's raining when it's time to walk back, I'll just have Dad come get the little ones, drive them back, and come back, pick up me, and drive back me and you guys back.
Yeah. Me,
Okay.
you, and probably Bella.
So the only thing we have left to plan are 2 days for this. And I'm trying to think of what we can do.
What is it?
Just like projects and all that we can do, but I want something that like I can have you guys do if I have to step out for a minute. I mean, ring. Who's ringing me? Oh, book club.
Oh,
Who's ringing me? Oh, it's the book club. That's who. Give me my pen. Thank you. Oh, go give me 5 board games for math. Okay.
I shied away separate the ball games from out. I did put them away. Tomorrow I need separate games for each category. So it'll be a little easier to find the games you need. What do you think?
Probably a good idea.
I'll do it tomorrow, like I'm not doing it right now.
Let's see, what can we do for our little, Oh, good, the painkiller's starting to kick in so my head doesn't hurt as bad.
That's a good thing.
Ooh.
Oh, we should do this one.
Huh?
Come on, up a job. We know it.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm not.
Oh, that's why it's only animals I'm seeing. Why is there only animals I'm seeing? I have no clue. Maybe because I'm looking at animals?
Oh, maybe.
Occasionally, I weird out myself as well as everybody else. Occasionally, meaning today. Today meaning I'm tired. I lived. I'm glad I lived, because I wouldn't want to die. You know, I'm supposed to be doing the Sundown Yawn this week for a project. It's supposed to get gold. The exact wrong time to try the Sundown Yawn. But we're going to try it anyway. Whether it's going to work or not is anybody's guess.
It's a guess. Looks like it.
And then look on my Pinterest account, find 2 like projects that like art projects, like some type of project that you guys can do.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see what we're doing. Did you pick up all the games we haven't played yet?
Yeah.
That's more than 5.
Yes, it says.
Let's see. Let's count this.
Yes, it says.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I
How
can.
many games did Mom tell you to
Oh,
grab?
don't worry, these are all together. We have 2 games, have we seen
And
together?
what type of game did Mom tell you to grab?
Oh, these are math.
That's not math.
Well, obviously I had to get with a Fizzy John. I thought I should have
Okay.
5 games. Yeah, I was 6, so I guess I still might have 6.
Let's see what my daughter's dictator that we're going to do. We have perfect timing. Obviously, we need to work on our clocks. We have
Yeah.
fraction war. I guess we're going to fight each other.
Yes.
Scary. Right to win. The magical card game of math. Practice every operation using 0 through 9. Whoa. You're going to learn I don't know my multiplication table, right? Add some Moodoo. Add some Moody. It's math. It's math with a monster in it. That's all we need to know. And then finally, probably the most friendly for the younger ones, Number Park, which actually looks really fun. I have no idea if it's going to be fun.
Who knows?
It doesn't have any idea. It's still wrapped in plastic, so I'm not opening it right now. But yeah,
Every single one you can walk past it.
I know.
I said to guys, give me that great.
So what we're going to do
Yeah,
is
it's
just
easy.
randomly select them. So Monday, let's play Number Park.
Okay, we adjust it. Let's see.
Tuesday, let's do Fraction War.
It's here, do like this. Yeah.
You want to do in that order? So Wednesday, we're going to do a right to win. And we'll guess one character's named Right and one character's named Win. And then Atsumudai. Atsumudai. Something like that. We're going to have to do reviews on these games. Everybody needs
I'll
a good
give
math
them
game.
A thumbs up or thumbs down.
And then
Yes,
last,
yes.
perfect. My pen's acting up. Timing. I don't know what this game's about either. Perfect timing helps children learn to tell time through the fun game the entire family will enjoy.
Wait, what?
I am not holding my breath that this is gonna be a fun game for the whole family to enjoy. Maybe I'm being cynical. But whenever I read that, I'm like, this is gonna be boring.
Yeah.
If all else fails, we could just use the dice.
That's fine.
Okay, we're not doing anything important here. We're just rolling die. Are you ready?
Let's see.
Do you have a activities to do for
That's
this?
what I'm looking for.
That's 7. That's 9, so that's more. That's 8. 7, 8, 9.
Because I want. What kind of activity should we do?
I don't know.
For Thursday, we should do some. When's Molly's birthday? Momo's feet.
He wanted to do Squishmallows. I honestly haven't even gotten birthday supplies yet for him because of everything else going on. So let me look up
I
see
just
what
think
Walmart has.
dinosaurs the most useful.
Well, I want to see what because he doesn't want to do dinosaurs again.
Yeah.
So let me go on to Walmart and see what party supplies they have.
I can't really think of any that really good just more parts.
They won't have Squishmallow, but they'll have something, I'm sure.
Space.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission.
And it always fails. It always is something wrong.
Its continuing mission to go where no man has gone before. And to irritate women by not including women in this whole thing. I kind of want to do... Since Thomas isn't here, we can do some sparklers. Thomas probably won't be here for Moni's birthday.
I said probably won't be here until say Saturday, Sunday.
So, hey, my camera's tilted. No wonder why you guys are tilted on me. Hey, that's a little better. No wonder why the camera looked odd to me. But we could do sparklers. I mean, Ron and I would have fun with that. He's been wanting to do sparklers for a while. I'm gonna make cupcakes.
Yes.
I don't know what type yet. Oh, my head is still hurting really bad.
It's not good.
You always, please. Okay, we need a birthday theme for a soon-to-be 10-year-old boy.
I say space. He loves space.
Yeah, the thing is, what can I get? Make sense?
We got black, blue, and purple supplies because these are the colors of space. I'm always waiting to decorate. I'll make a banner.
Yeah, we can do a banner on the computer.
I'll make it. Hey, I made your banner. I was doing the same thing for Fortnite.
We could. Because remember, you have full school week too.
I know. Yeah, what I'll be doing nothing.
Excuse me, that was really gross. I'm sorry, anybody who had to hear that.
I don't think we'll watch it. Can't be that's only one watch it.
Nobody ever watches, but it's kind of forces me to get the school planning done. Which is helpful for me.
Hey, watch
And I
it
don't care if
after it's
anybody else
filmed.
likes it.
It watches it. You could watch it after it's filmed.
Well, there you go.
You should see
Somebody
you
will.
have full
then.
subscribers. I'll be so us subscribe to you.
I am sorry, whoever subscribed to me. I am not interesting. And thank you, Lucky Stars. You don't have to look at me because you definitely don't want to have to do
No,
that.
don't worry, seeing you because the unboxing that you did.
Oh shit, you did have to see me. I am sorry ahead of time for you having to see me. Well, actually, that'd be after. You know what I mean. I'm tired. Give me a break here.
Maybe next time you should be doing it at 10 o'clock at night.
It's 10 o'clock at night. Never mind. I was going to say it's not 10 o'clock, but it
Well, I
is.
think it is. It's 9:55.
Exactly. We do Star Wars.
Woo!
I mean, it's not his favorite, but it's better than nothing. Honestly, Mariah's birthday kind of came up and smacked me across the back of the head when I wasn't paying attention. I think we have most of the unicorn stuff we could still use for Katie's birthday. Because
Yeah.
Katie's birthday's in a week.
Yeah, because birthdays back to back. We did have like 4 birthdays back to back.
And I have Bell too.
Yes, I said.
Bell's in 2 weeks. Way more birthdays than I want to have to think of. I am so
A
tired.
month before you have to worry about the next birthday. I think the next birthday's yours.
You know what I should start doing? Is like start planning birthdays in like June
Yeah.
or July.
I said Zach, because somebody said he had to be the odd one out in front of everyone else's mom. So
I
said
know. Boys' birthdays. Let's see what they have for boys' birthdays. I mean, not quite sure how boys' birthdays are any different from girls' birthdays. I mean,
Oh.
boy, girl, girl, boy. He does want to get. We're going to get McDonald's for his birthday.
Yeah.
Just because we have 17,000 appointments that day. Only slightly exaggerating. Hold on. Yeah, my phone. We have 3 appointments.
Yeah.
Then we have dance and parkour, and then we also have Dad has school at night. So we honestly have little to no time to do anything. But I want to do something for his birthday.
I'm always perfectly fine designing her banner.
Why don't we think of Star Wars?
Yeah.
Because that's easy.
And I still have your banner in my closet that I made last year. Hey, basically yours.
That's
So
awesome.
I don't know that yours or dad's, because pizza is with the same banner because you two were 2 days apart. And I did it when they had time to make it their banner.
So yeah, I don't originally want to do either Squishmallows or Mario Brothers, and I just I'm going to start planning earlier next year. Is what I'm going to have to do.
Yeah.
I'm not very sure. You guys' birthdays never change, and yet they seem to sneak up with me every single
You
year.
can't see this year have a big chaos.
Every year's chaos.
This
I
year
have
been-
children,
This year been the last couple months have been a bit more chaos than usual.
probably. So see if you can find a Star Wars type activity. Make sense? So and we could do Star Wars activity. I am doing
Yeah, you fail something with more money. And you found his fake Kelko.
guess. You'll never guess.
I don't know. Is it Goku?
He loves Goku. And he has a shirt for him too. That would be perfect.
Yes. I didn't waste his fake Kelko's Goku, to be honest.
Oh yeah, he loves Goku. I'm not quite sure why, but he's absolutely obsessed
He's
with him.
adorably cute. He's the last
He is very cute.
He's the last Mandalorian in the Tron.
Well, we can watch it on his birthday if we get school done.
It's the whole series. It's the whole series that have Goku in it. It's
I know.
Goku and Mando.
I think I might have some Star Wars supplies in my closet that we never used for the last time we did Star Wars birthday.
Mando.
I'm going to get him one of his own little cups. So
Yes.
he's the only one that gets a cup. And then we'll go and figure out like what we can do food wise and all.
Come on, we had the perfect bowl for Mommy. We had the Star Wars boards.
I know.
It's a have Goku. No, we don't have paper bags.
I'm itchy. Like literally very itchy. I don't know why. But incredibly itchy.
Okay, so Goku's his favorite character.
I could get these and we can use them to help with the cake. They're like space shuttle and different things. Oh, we can. I know what we're going to do.
Is
He's-
he the one who did want cake for his birthday? I don't know.
Did it? I'm going to have to ask him. But he's been asking to do a DIY cupcake. So if we take this section of cups we have, put a cupcake in the middle and then have like a little cup of icing, a little cup of sprinkles and stuff like that, and then they can make their own cupcakes.
Yes. And he would like it.
And I can make cupcakes and icing myself. I don't need. Because I know I have food dye over here. Or I should.
Yeah, we do. Don't worry.
I have everything to make icing, everything to make cupcakes. So the only thing I would really have to get would be, actually I don't know what I need to get. Actually, even better. Get Oreos and they can do it like crushed up Migos. Make sense?
Yes. Okay.
So he'll like that. And that'll be something fun for him to do.
Yes.
I don't even know what's in here. Okay, I don't need all of this. No, I don't want to move that. No, keep that in. It keeps on going weird on me, but it's like loading different pages, but it's not what I want it to load.
So I'll make his banner and I'll give it to you. That'll be
Yeah.
done before Thursday, don't worry. I guess I could do it since I had to last year. I so mad get your bad, then I had less time.
True.
Yeah, we probably had your dad, so I had the same banner, but I said change out the characters. I was I did it that the night before your birthday.
Sounds about right.
That's why I got done, to be completely honest. But I did.
So we can do like these and get. I think don't we have red streamers already?
I did not know. I need to ask that. And then again, couldn't be at Dad's birthday. I was until the night of Dad's birthday, the night before Dad's birthday, at like 10 o'clock at night.
Sounds about right.
So I just moved the same banners. So I piece it now and have 0 on it. I piece that the character have on it, but it's a tit.
So just switch that out for Gogu, and there you go. That'll be really
I
super
don't
simple.
even know how the banner actually goes. Okay, I have stuff in my closet. But even if then it looks white, I can easily make a new one. It wasn't exactly yet hot. I just need on.
Are we done looking at stuff? Because I kind of need to finish this. People like currently listening to our really fascinating conversation.
No.
This is how we plan birthdays in this family. We don't plan in advance. We don't take a nice long time to make sure everybody's birthday goes well. We wait for the week up, and then we're like, oh, goodness sakes, we have a birthday coming up. We need to figure out what to do. What should we do? And then we just throw it together, and somehow it works out. I'm not sure how it works out. We haven't figured out that one yet. But somehow it works out.
It always does, so obviously it works out, right?
Exactly.
Well, I could say no, it didn't work out, right?
Well, you're talking to me.
It is 17 years. 17 years I had not forgot birthday.
No, actually, I haven't. You're right. 17 years and
No birthday haven't forgotten. Basically 18.
17 years and 8 kids. I have yet to forget a birthday.
Basically 18. I'm 18 January.
Now, if I wanted to be completely and absolutely honest, I did kind of maybe plan a birthday the day beforehand because
Oh, yeah.
I may have almost forgot the birthday. And I remembered 24 hours beforehand, and I was like, oh, shoot. I said something other than shoot, but in no interest of not offending people, I'll just say shoot.
Who was it you guys forgot?
I almost forgot Moroni's first birthday.
That makes sense.
And it's not that I almost forgot it, it's I knew exactly when it was. Exactly when it was. I forgot what day it was. I thought it was the 8th, and it was not the 8th.
It was
The 18th.
Yeah, seems about right. So you did forgot it. You just managed to misread the dates if you managed to misread the one. Yeah, ways you said one. How one was the 8th.
I forgot. Were we moving? We were moving!
Yeah.
So it wasn't Moroni's first birthday. It was one of you guys' first birthday. I don't remember. I remember because we were moving at the time, and
But
my brain said it was one day and was actually a completely different day, and I felt like absolute crud after that. So I made sure never to do that again.
you know, if it counts if you're just moving around. Oh,
I
so
always
you
thought-
didn't forget the birthday, you forgot the date.
True.
2 different things there, Mom. What kind of activity?
Something that's easy to do that you guys can do semi-independently, so I can do other things at the same time. Not something we have to sit with the little ones and do the entire thing with them.
Can you do something like this?
Is that cutout craft? Because then I'm going to have to cut each individual kid's craft. Well, from actually only 2, Katie and Zach's.
Oh, I haven't
Rest
cut
of
it out
them do by
before we can
themselves.
do. I'll cut it out.
True, you can do that too. That
I
works.
played that the night before. So R2D2, come on, it's R2. Here's one of the most cutest characters.
Okay, so R2D2.
Half.
Okay, then I need some other activity to do on Tuesday.
Okay.
I gotta go into my closet, pull down all the stuff, and figure out what I have for birthday for Momo, so I know what I have to pick up. You cold? You turn down the heater, the AC.
Oh, I feel bad.
Okay, what else do we have to do planning wise? Since I'm literally leaving the most boring live stream in the world up. We're having a conversation about the fact that I need to plan Marani's birthday. Do we still have the Star Wars birthday supplies in our closet? So I figure that's probably going to be the easiest because whatever we don't have, I can pick up. And then for dessert, I'm going to do a DIY cupcake where I'm making the cupcake and the icing and then letting them assemble it themselves because saw it on a blog and he's like, I want to do that.
I'm making Spanish.
Yes.
Harry Potter? Cakes?
I don't want to do the Harry Potter cupcakes if you want me to.
Oh yeah, do it one. I want to do it once. I do want to. Oh.
You okay?
No, my wrist.
What did you do to your wrist?
The wrist. I think it's just in general for everything.
Fun. I am still.
I thought you were done. Makes sense.
No, I'm missing one thing, and I'm trying to figure it out. And me and Lexi are having a chit chat about the fact that I almost forgot when their first birthdays.
No, I thought you guys were done this way. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Kevin Thomas says
I just wanted to give you the heads up.
Probably when he was moving from Japan back out here, so Kevin Thomas.
It could have been because I do remember that we picked up Thomas's birthday cake at the last very second. It was like the same
He
day.
was moved from Japan out back here, so it could have been that.
I just remember I almost came very close to forgetting, but not because I forgot the birthday, but because
Mistakes.
Yeah.
You forgot the one. Oh.
I forgot something. Something didn't function properly in my head. So Katie's birthday, I'm going to see what unicorn stuff we have still to use. Make sense?
Yeah.
That'll be her birthday. I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's that one. That one I just want to save for later. We done? We figured it out? Last one out? Or do I need to figure it out?
If you want to do this, you can do always do this cast, but then once you have to cut out anything. Or the R2 cast.
We'll do this on,
You also have BB-8. You know what BB? Both joys are hilarious.
So yeah, hold on. Let's make sure that you can actually see this. So that looks cute. That we can do on Tuesday. Only you and me are gonna have to cut it out because if you think I'm giving scissors to
No.
either Katie or Zach, or Maggie for that matter, not happening. I think that's everything, right? The only thing I still need to do is
I'll be in our room.
okay, I'll be right up
No,
here.
I'm going to take a shower.
Okay,
See if that helps.
do that, okay. There's ice packs in the freezer too. We just need general prompt entry for each day.
You know, Pop.
So Monday,
Oh, I said we should write down the giant pump. Tell me what the giant pump is, so I can write it down also.
hold on. I gotta. Let's look up a journal prompt. I'm tired. Journal. Prompt.
We should draw and enjoy it. Okay, I would say draw your own joy for Tuesday. Just because I go start the
Let's do
project.
that with actually Thursday.
Thursday. So we're going to draw and joy on Thursday. So now you do different joy prompt. Mom, I need that joy prompt.
How about for Monday? If you have any pet in the world, what would it be? And then for the drawing prompt, could be drawing it. For drawing prompt. I'm obviously paraphrasing here. And then on Tuesday, it would be what would you want your superpower to be? And then draw yourself as a superhero. I'll write it up in a minute.
Okay, so I said sub on the word ending. I don't know why.
Which one?
Ending.
Why?
Ending and ending.
Have is H-A-V-E, my child.
We shouldn't do yet. I don't know why.
Are you having dyslexia issues today?
I don't know. I always do it when I write these letters that have A and E in it.
I'll do it because it's getting your handwriting is a little close together, probably because you're on a whiteboard and yeah, you have to practice writing that whiteboard because your handwriting sucks. Favorite meal?
Okay.
That's
If
fun.
you see this drawing pops to be doing something with not drawing pop general pops to be doing something with joy. So we draw our own joy. Yeah, they.
How about write a Star Wars story? It
Okay.
could be just a simple one.
I wanna.
And then Friday,
Enjoyed.
if you were a wizard, how would you spend your day?
Reading and advertising animals. Go to a place with no the bunny with all the different kinds of animals with books. Yes.
Okay. I think that's it. I'm not doing individual lessons. I'll plan later when probably day by day, depending on what we get done the previous day. Hey, you can't see anything with these books here. Excuse my medication. So that kind of fills up our week. It's not nearly as colorful as last week because I didn't think about changing colors of my pens and I didn't want to hunt down a multicolored pen because I'm tired. But yeah, I think we got it planned out. I'm confident that we will get at least half of this done. Maybe 3/4. If we get all of it done, I'm celebrating on Sunday by having an ice cream party.
Yes.
That sounds like a good celebration to have. And I will be back next week to plan another week. Correct?
Maybe.
Well, I could just, not school you guys at home, and you guys could go to the wonderful public school we have down the street. It actually really is awesome. The teachers are super sweet there. I've met a few.
Yeah, but that means I have to sit still.
That is why my kids don't attend public school. I have no issue with public school. I love public school teachers. My kids, however, the public school teachers should probably thank me for not having them in class. As much as I love my babies,
Sending Momo to sue, Mom.
my children would most likely become the issue in class. So for the benefit of everyone involved, we will keep them where they cannot bother anybody else. Right, Lexi? Oh, wait a minute. You can move. Did I just seriously do what I think I just did? Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that I totally had messed up this whole thing. Somehow the pixel. So you guys got like a half of a plan with me today. You didn't get to see the whole screen. I am sorry. Okay, I'm still figuring this whole camera thing out. You're gonna have to stick with me. Or not. But I would suggest it. My daughter's entertaining. She's always here. Right?
Babel.